Hey, what's up, everybody, man? What's up, people?
Hello. Hey, where are you?
Hey,
Hey,
man.
me a come rolling, me a come. Me a
I,
know
I,
in
wa- I,
like
wa-
2 minutes,
hey,
yeah?
hey, man. I want to say something.
So, cause you're already
Like,
late. Sorry about that, baby.
bro, I want to say something. Listen, people. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen. You do not have to like. Do you understand? You do not have to give a fuck about me. You could talk. You could say whatever you want to say about me. You could call me whatever names you want to call me. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. You can make this face, you can make that face, you can make that face, that face, that face, this face. You can talk behind my back. You could do whatever, anything possible and impossible that you can do. If you can't do the impossible, I know you can't do the impossible. But if you can do the impossible, but what I'm telling you is this: you don't have to give a fuck about me. I'm good. You understand me? You don't. I will not stop being a prophet for nobody. Not for no money. Not for no riches. Not for no wealth. Not for no fame. Not for anybody's approval. I will not trade my knowledge for nothing. Even if I say I am, I'm just lying to you. You should know I'm lying to you. That you will never get my knowledge, wisdom, or understanding. And my Father's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding He has bestowed on me. His knowledge about Him and His Spirit. You feel me? I will never trade it for nothing. I will never give it to nobody. Never do nothing. I will never share with nobody. I only give whatever I want you to have, and I take it back whenever I want it. I don't give a fuck about anything. You understand me? So you don't have to listen to my music. You don't have to be my fan. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to even listen to my teachings. You feel me? If you was to like me, it would not change who I am and a prophet I am. I'm a prophet, I prophesy. I'm a weapon of war. I'm God's weapon of war, so I destroy kingdoms and nations. And I've come to destroy America. That's what I am, a prophet. That's what a prophet is. That's what a true prophet is. A real prophet is. That's what we are. We are weapons of war, nigga. We destroy governors, commanders, kings, queens, presidents, countries, nations, small towns, cities, people, individual, family, home. And we could rebuild and we could heal you in at the same time. But I'm sent to destroy you. And God has filled my mouth with prophecies of destruction. And my heart is locked with a seal to fulfill His every desire and His every will and His anger and His wrath. And His pain. Everything of God desire toward blessings and curses. And my desire. But like I tell you, I don't give a fuck. You could plot to want to kill me. Go ahead. I've died. I'd rather die than live. Because death is sweet. It ends your deeds on earth and your labor. You think you labor for success. The labor on earth is vain. Everything is vain. That's why the prophet Solomon said, vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. Do you understand? Everything in this world is vain. I don't care for anything. It's just a blessing that my Father bestowed on me as a prophet to get the blessings of a true man of God. All these false men of God, your pastors are trying to deny me. And your government and your leaders and you the people are trying to deny me. That's why I say all these things, it is not the beginning of your doing, then God will be a liar, that Bible will be a liar. That's why everything will come to pass and people will die in your destruction and judgment and everything that's been predicted and from the beginning of times to come to pass. From the beginning of the creation of this world to come to pass. For real. Life is life. There's a time to live and there's a time to die. This is not a time to live. This is a time to die. There's a time to bless and a time to curse. This is not a time for blessing. This is a time for cursing. There's a time to build and a time to destroy. This is not a time to build. This is a time to destroy. You're in the times of destruction. I will be your man of God. I don't care what anybody say. I will be your prophet, and I will prophesy to my heart desire and heart's content, to my spirit desire, my soul, everything, my flesh, for the craving to fulfill my Father's purpose and is willing to be faithful to my Father. I do not care. Do you understand? You're looking at a real young man of God. This is my childhood dream since I was a child, is to be a real man of God. That's my childhood dream, and now I'm living my childhood dream. You think I will give all that up just for y'all? Nigga, fuck you. Do you understand? Fuck you, nigga. God has actually called me what I always wanted to be since I was a child. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck everything about you and everybody with you. You don't have to like me. You don't have to give a fuck about me. You can hate me. You can kill me. You can do whatever. You feel me? But I will still rise. And when I die, I will die a legend. I will die with the title of young man of God. A title that none of you men of God will ever get even when you die. You will not die with that title. Oh, people, the word will not spread. Oh, or this not word of God. Or even if somebody got killed in my house or my team or my girl or wherever, anybody I love got killed. You feel me? They would die with a reputation. You feel me? They work for a real young man of God. And my neighbor would die, be like, oh man, the house of God. That house of God, people, somebody, they killed that man. They plotted to kill that man. And I'll have that reputation as a real man of God. Even in life and in death. Even while living, I'm going to get it because I'm going to take it. Because I'm going to destroy y'all to get that reputation with my words and everything that God has given me. Any way impossible, 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 impossible. Any way, anyhow, in the world. Like I tell you, bro, I don't give a fuck. This is my lifelong dream. And I'm going to be the best man of God I can. And I'm going to move. And I'm going to let the Spirit of God move me however it pleases. And speak through me however it pleases. Because this is my dream. That's why I have so much fun doing what I'm doing. My dream music. And a man of God. Those are my childhood dreams. And I'm actually living it. And God is excellent. The true living God has used me. And I found out that the true living God is really my father. My biological father. Nigga, y'all niggas are dead, man. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, my spiritual father, my true spiritual and biological father. I'm his son directly, the firstborn, the creator. And nigga, fuck you. You feel me? Nigga, fuck you. You understand? So fuck you. My mama couldn't have a child, so God gave her me and my little brothers. He gave her me first and told her he'd come to get me back. And now I'm back in his presence, his son. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'm living my dream, what you men of God wish to be. That's why you are false. I'm everything you dream to be. You wish you was a true man of God like me to bring down a great nation like America. I will earn that reputation that I brought down a great nation like America. Nigga, you wish you was a man of God like me that you could tell kings and leaders, fuck them, and they would die. You could say whatever the fuck you want to. All you false men of God can't say what you want to because you're false. These governors know you false. The governments know you false. These kings know you false. These queens, these presidents, they know you false. You can't be like me. You will never be like me. I'm what you want to be. I did the same thing Isaiah did. Read the book of Isaiah. Read the chapter of Isaiah. You see in the book of Isaiah where Isaiah brought down nations and destroyed nations throughout the whole Isaiah. Read Jeremiah. You see what Jeremiah brought down and destroyed nations. Just like Moses did. Just like Joshua. Just like Ezekiel. Read the book of Ezekiel. Read Joel. Read Habakkuk. Read Ebenezer. Nigga, man, shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me. You wish you was one of us. Like Moses, like Isaiah, like me. Like Moses to challenge a great king like he challenged Pharaoh. Just like I'm challenging all these kings. You wish you could be like me. Don't you see? I'm following their steps. I'm following their footsteps. Huh? Don't you see? I'm following the real man of God's footsteps. The real biblical man of God's footsteps in the Bible. I challenge kings. And I destroy kings. Just like I've destroyed Boris. He's going to die soon if he died. And welcome to the afterlife. Like I said, what does it profit a man if you gain the whole world but lose your soul? Nothing. I'm following the footsteps of the great prophets in the Bible that you false men of God teach. I'm following the prophets and the steps of the great prophets. And they all did the same thing I'm doing. But you mad because you are not doing it. You wish you was doing it. And you can't challenge them because only one person can, the true man of God. There's the only one that's going to have the power of God with him. Just like Moses when he challenged Pharaoh. God sent them with the power of God in his rod, his staff. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas jealous. I know why you're jealous. Don't make me expose the truth about that word that you swear you know, but you don't know. I know this word like the back, front, and back of my hand. I understand the Bible. You don't want to go in the Bible battle. You thinking quoting Bibles will help you. I will run circles around you. I wish y'all would challenge me in my knowledge in the word, and I will show you you know nothing. Stupid bastards. Hurry up and die so I can go back to my kingdom and get my crown of life. Stupid bastards. Fuck you all. Fuck the whole world, nigga. And all you kings, and all you rulers, and all you governors and presidents. Fuck you too.